take the green flag this time.
Jim Silvia on the point. On the outside of him, Sparky Arsenault, former three-time champion. Ready to have at it, coming off of turn number 4. Up on the throttle. The Hedges South Coast Power Equipment Sportsman Division is underway. And Jim Silvia jumps out front, leads the charge down the back straightaway.
Down the back straightaway. Adam Pettey right there looking for, in second, looking for the lead. Jim Silvia off 4. He is your leader. Adam Pettey runs second, and Scott Serydynski runs third.
Pettey up into the number 2 spot as they come down the back straightaway. Field starting to string itself out. The top 4 are battle for 5th. Down on the inside. Here we come for the lead. Adam Pettey dives down to the inside, looks for the top spot, takes it away down the back straightaway.
Give the advantage to Pettey down the back stretch over Silvia. Scott Serydynski Jr., he is in third. He is looking to move up to second. Adam Pettey, your leader, across the stripe.
Scott Serydynski right behind him in the double deuce as they hit turns 1 and 2, trying to follow through. Had a great run opening night, but he overheated under a caution, which cost him a finish. Tonight, he's looking for more as he slides up into the number 2 spot. Silvia back to third as they hit turn number 1.
Back after the top 4, it's a battle of 2 by 2 by 2. But right now up front, it's all Adam Pettey. Scott Serydynski is in second right behind him as they come off 4.
Treading lightly around the 3rd mile as they come off the corner. Look at the 54 of Lambert. 3 wide down the front straightaway. Underneath the 97 of Almeida and the 13 of Williams. Takes 2 for 1 down the backstretch.
It is a hornet's nest mid-pack right now as you see them come through 3 and 4. Your leader still Adam Pettey as he goes down into turn 2.
Deep in the field, the number 3 of Rio also to crossed up, gathers it back in as they head down into turn number 1. Deep in the field, up front, heating up still with the 57 of Pettey setting the pace. The 22 of Serydynski on his tail. Deep in the field, Ed Perry in the 1, the 21 of Josh Hedges trying to work their way up through the pack. They are running deep in the pack at the 14th and 15th spot.
5 laps in as they cross the stripe. We've got 20 laps left to go. Adam Pettey, your leader. Scott Serydynski in tow right behind him as they go down the back stretch, and they start to stretch out over 3rd place, Jim Silvia.
They have broken away from Silvia by a half a straightaway plus. Down into turns 1 and 2 they go, and they have continued to pull away from the rest of the field. Silvia sits 3rd. Colby Lambert 4th on the field. Taking a look down to the inside off of turn number 4 as Silvia works that outside lane.
Doug Benoit continues his climb here as he is in the 6th position now in that number 12. 6 spots since the start of this race, as he runs right at the back bumper of Tyler Almeida off 4.
Mike Mitchell sitting 7th in that red number 2, the Steely Race Cars machine. Jeremy Lambert sits 8th. Sparky Arsenault, Paul Williams rounds out the top 10. And your leaders are about a straightaway behind the tail end of the field. We are 8 laps in on this one.
And off of turn 2, Adam Pettey in that number 57 continues to lead over Scott Serydynski in the black and white number 22. Off of 4 to the stripe. 9 laps in the books. Adam Pettey, your leader.
Tyler Almeida and the 12 of Doug Benoit racing now side by side for 5th and 6th. Benoit with the run down on the inside, edges out as they hit turn 3. They're closing in on the 116 is Silvia for that battle there. Silvia slideways off of turn number 4 as he tries to keep on hanging in that 116.
Doug Benoit all over the back bumper there of Jim Silvia. He is looking for the 5th position. They continue on. The leader is over in turn number 2 off of 2. Adam Pettey, your leader. Scott Serydynski still right there in tow.
Continues right up on the back bumper as they hit turns 3 and 4. Heavy lap traffic. In front of them is Cody Tripp in the 23. Adam Pettey in the 24. They run now nose to tail as your leaders come off the corner. Here comes Serydynski taking a look down to the inside, but he's got to have to settle it in and move to the top side with lap traffic ahead of him. We're halfway through, 13 down, 12 to go. Pettey, Serydynski, Colby Lambert, trouble off at turn number 2. 1 car around, I believe that may be the 3 of Nate Rio. Pulled out into the pit area, into the infield. Ready to go when they come back around. Adam Pettey, Scott Serydynski, those are the top 2. Looking for the green off of turn number 4. There it is, we're underway. and Serydynski hanging tight on the outside as they hit turn number 1.
Down into 2, off of 2 down the backstretch. Give the advantage to Adam Pettey over Scott Serydynski into 3 and 4. It's all Pettey off of 4. Adam Pettey, your leader here.
Colby Lambert taking a sneak peek to the inside of Serydynski as Scotty tries to squeeze it on down. The 05 off the pace. That is Nick Brightman going pit side. The 24 of Adam Pettey off the pace. Trouble down the back straightaway. Several cars, all sorts of crossed up. They keep it going. We stay green.
Here comes Colby Lambert to the back bumper of Adam Pettey up front. As they go down the backstretch, Pettey your leader. Lambert in second and Doug Benoit in third. Scott Serydynski has dropped back to fourth. Yellow is out on the speedway.
Fluid around the racetrack, and Eddie Perry is slow up in the backstretch. It looks like he is heading pit side. So is Nick Wood as troubles continue, but we got fluid on the racetrack as both cars roll pit side. So this is going to take a couple of minutes to clean up. As we lead 7 remain in this one as we get ready to rock and roll off of turn number 4. Chris Combs back out of the pit area. Up on the throttle they come. Green flag unfurls. We're back underway. And again, the 57 of Pettey gets away, but look at Serydynski down to the inside. Here comes Lambert up top, 3 wide at the top of the field as they roll down into turn number 3.
3 wide continues. Serydynski has the low line. They are 3 wide off 4. Give the advantage at the line to Serydynski, but what a battle here as Pettey's in the middle.
Down off at turn number 2, and Scott Serydynski Jr. becomes our new leader, and the 2 of Mike Mitchell right there in the front. Bumper tag. Serydynski gets loose. Mitchell down to the inside. 5 cars fighting 3 wide for the second spot.
It's an absolute hornet's nest behind Serydynski down the backstretch. Give the second place advantage off of turn 4 to Mike Mitchell over Adam Pettey as they cross the stripe. 5 laps to go.
Colby Lambert trying to hang on to the outside. Doug Benoit now filling the hole down to the inside. 3 laps remaining when they hit the stripe, this time by Scott Serydynski Jr. out front. Colby Lambert second, Mike Mitchell third, the 12 of Doug Benoit fourth as they go down the back straightaway.
As down the back straightaway, Serydynski Jr. continues to lead. It'll be twin sticks up in the air. 2 laps to go at the stripe as Scott Serydynski works his way down into turn number 1.
A little bit of breathing room down the back straightaway. So does Colby Lambert, but Mike Mitchell has his hands full. White flag high in the air. Off the corner they come. Scott Serydynski Jr. looking for his first win of this season and a redemption from an overheating concern into 3 and 4 for the final time. Off the corner he comes. Checkered flag is out, and picking up the win is going to be Scott Serydynski Jr. Second place to Colby Lambert in a dead heat for third, and it is going to be Mike Mitchell holding off. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, climbing out of the car. How about a round of applause? Scott Serydynski Jr. We'll give him a chance to get his helmet off, and we'll talk to our very happy feature winner here tonight. Scotty, congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. What a fight at the front of the field.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not the greatest move on Adam, and, you know, it's nothing none of these guys would have done to me. So, and I struggled with that my first year of the street stocks, and I learned from it, and that's kind of what happens. You're all going to get back at it.
It's got to feel real good. Opening night must have been a heartbreaker for you. You had a good car, a great run going, and you overheated 3/4 of the way through the race. Cost you a good finish tonight. A little bit of redemption?
Complete redemption. I got that win completely taken away from me. There should have been 2 in a row now. I'm actually going to need to push back again to the pits because we are overheating again. I'm sorry, Uncle Joe. I know it's your motor, but I had to get the win, so you got to do what you got to do.
I know you got a lot of people behind you to thank.
I got to thank my dad. He spends hours on the car every single night to get it here. We've been doing this for 3 years now, and we finally got a good piece. And I can't thank my uncle enough as well for letting me drive the car. I can't thank Finish Grade, RTG, Michael Mazzato, my mom, my sister, just everybody, Scooter, thank you in the pits, Chrissy, just everybody who helps out, because this is why we're here, and then now we just got to win for everybody.
Congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. Our winner, Scott Serydynski Jr. Second. You tried everything you could, just couldn't keep up with that double deuce tonight.
Yeah, that last restart really screwed me. I was real loose the whole second half of the race, so I'll take a second after last week. It's a win.
It's got to feel real good. A lot of people working on the car every week to get you back up here.
Yeah, it does. It feels really good to be here. Yeah, I got to thank Mom, Dad, Jeremy, Trent, my girlfriend, my daughter, her parents, everybody that helps out every week.
Congratulations. Great run for second place. Third for this bit to travel through that pack, starting deep. How was it?
It was a lot of fun, I'll tell you. Just like the old days.
Makes you want to make a full-time career out of the sportsman division, doesn't it?
I don't know about that, but hey, anytime they want to let me drive it, I'll drive it because it's actually Jay Steely and Steve Axton's car, and I'm surprised that Steve didn't want the seat tonight. The thing was pretty good.
It's got to feel real good. A lot of guys working on this car, but to get back out there and have this kind of fun, it's really got to be rejuvenating for you.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, for years now, I've been struggling with just not having fun, having a lot of bad luck and stuff like that, especially with that car. That car's been nothing but a menace since the first time we've had it on the track. And to finally get it going to where it can possibly able to win, I mean, I thought I had a little bit for him, but it just wouldn't turn.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, I really especially got to thank Steve Axton and Jay Steely for letting me drive that thing. I mean, I don't own it. I didn't put money into it. It's all them. And without them, I wouldn't be in the seat. And I got to thank Jimmy, Scott, Matt, Bridget, my fiance Carrie, Lexi, my family, my mom, everybody. Just it's a lot of fun to be able to come out here and be able to smile at this place.
Congratulations, great run. Third place for Mike Mitchell. What a race.